You look at the faces of those children standing behind the barbed wire and how young some of them are, torn away from their parents. I just think, because that could have been, any one of them could have been me. I'm Inga Wolf. I'm founding director of the Holocaust Centre of New Zealand. The work we do as people that experienced the horror of that time is very important to keep doing it, but we do it at a cost. And here in New Zealand, we're very far away from where it all happened, and so our challenge was to make it relevant to New Zealand children. So here we start with one button representing one child. They were each individual after all. And then we come to 4 buttons, which is like a small family, and a larger group, a school group or a class group. I always find it very moving because I've lived with this exhibition for a long time, trying to get a venue for it and all these buttons, and they become like my children. They all mean something to me, each one of them. I just find it's so incredible that someone could have killed children.
These buttons were donated to the centre after being collected by school students. Their teacher was trying to illustrate just how many children died by using buttons of different shapes, sizes and colours. Inga wanted to do an exhibition using the buttons to focus on children who experienced the horrors of that time. She says history has powerful lessons for each generation, and we must never forget.
Whenever I talk to a school group, I say, we have to guard against intolerance, whether it's in the playground, don't stand by and let people be bullied, whether it's in religious circumstances or just in the sports ground or wherever it is. People have to stand up, and we have a campaign going now. Be an upstander. Be an upstander. Don't allow bad things to happen. And if people during the Hitler's time had not stood by, so many people were frightened to, and it is a scary thing to stand up and against what's generally going on and generally accepted. It's not an easy thing to do, to be an upstander, but we try and encourage young people, be upstanders.